Which are IMT translator requirements? Looking for an IMT approved translator? Need to find an IMT certified translator? If you want to take your code exam with translation, by now you probably know that you need an IMT certified translator, or better said, an IMT approved translator. IMT doesn't certify translators, they approve them according to their rules. Are you an IMT approved translator? Are you able to make code exam translations? These are some of the questions that my clients have when they contact me. So, let me introduce myself and tell you my story. My name is Carla Sousa. I have been a professional English translator since 2004 and an IMT approved translator since 2015. I usually translate from English into Portuguese, which is my mother tongue, and I have several specialty fields. But in 2015, a friend of mine needed to take a driving license and also needed a translator. What a rush that was! I had to prepare in 15 days because the exam had been scheduled and he couldn't find a translator. The first time I went to IMT was a bit crazy, but I have that story on my Facebook, in case you might want to read it. But we are here to talk about the IMT requirements. So that IMT can approve a translator, you must know that the translation must be done by a professional translator. This means that you must hire a person who works as a translator. No, you can't hire a friend's cousin just because he spent 2 years in England and speaks English very well. Neither can you hire a person who has a degree in languages or literature. The translator must have a degree in translation. To be an approved translator, we need to deliver a copy of our degree to IMT. My degree was taken in SCAP. We also need to add our curriculum. The translator has to have a legal activity. That is, the translator must be registered as such in AT, Autoridade Tributária, and also deliver proof of that. The translator has to deliver a declaration from a translators association to prove that the translator is an associate and the languages that he or she is able to translate. We need to add a copy of our citizen card and the association's card. We need to provide our email address. As for me, all this was delivered and approved in 2015. After a few years, IMT renewed the translator database and I submitted the documents again. If you hire my services, you don't need to worry about any of this. It has been taken care of. Now, all I need to do is send my ID and the association card to your school so that they can schedule the exam. Sometimes, some exam centers ask for a declaration, but don't get alarmed by it. No need to call the firefighters. In some parts of the country, people are still a bit bureaucratic and love paperwork. But then, let's move on to when and how is my code exam translation made.